Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining us for the first time, a special welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I know I am. I'm about to go and get my lips tattooed, which I do like once every couple of years as maintenance, and I absolutely love it. I never have to wear lipstick. I just throw on a coat of Carmex and I'm ready to go. I'm doing a nice pinky, caramely autumn tone this time around and I'm really excited. Per the last couple of videos, thank you guys so much for the feedback about the sound. I didn't know it was so low. When I hear it back for myself, it sounds fine, but seriously, my mic situation has been wild. I had mics where I sounded like I was in a tin can, and another one where I sounded like a helicopter pilot talking into those headphones. It was crazy. But now I have this new microphone that looks like something out of SpaceX that I pretty much mortgaged my home to purchase. So I am sure of the quality of the sound, and I hope you guys can hear me very well, and that the video quality is also as good. I've got it all sorted, and now I hope you enjoy the smooth, luxurious sound of the Grammy nominated The People's Duchess. Okay, so let's talk Reitmans, really. We're diving into the Canadian label and taking a look into Megan's two capsule collections with them. Years before her relationship with Prince Harry broke, Megan first started designing her collection with Quebec-based fashion house Reitmans, which was a spring collection. It featured a capsule wardrobe of fun pieces, each retailing for under $100 Canadian. This collection was fun, flirty, and perfect for the it girls of the season. In making this video and doing the research, I discovered several interviews with Reitmans executives and Megan herself, who stated that Megan was actually the driving force, not only behind the modeling and marketing of the collection, but the designer. So in addition to the dizzying resume Harry spoke of when he first met her, she also is a bona fide fashion designer, having been the creative force and in fact the director for each piece. And that's wild to me. How did she find the time to do this? At that point, 2014, 2015, she was traipsing all over the globe on UN missions and supporting the troops on USO tours, running the TIG, interviewing all kinds of powerful people, from Princess Aliyah Al Sanusi of Saudi Arabia to the GOAT Serena Williams, and working full-time on Suits, which in Hollywood, those full-time hours are usually 12, 16, 18-hour days shooting on the set. It's mind-boggling that she had the energy to squeeze in designing a collection for a well-known fashion house. Now, I love me some Reitmans. As a Canadian, I've known this brand for a very long time, and as a fan of her lifestyle blog, The TIG, I was so pleasantly surprised by the collaboration. In August 2015, Reitmans announced Megan as their new brand ambassador for its 2015 fall-winter collection and new Reitmans Really campaign. They hailed Megan as a true style icon and said in their statement, quote, "Women across the country have come to look to her for style inspiration," adding that Megan is the embodiment of fashion confidence. She has style and is down to earth. She is charming and really smart. Megan has just the right mix of positive energy and fashion know-how. Jackie Tardif, who is a senior vice president of merchandising, went on to elaborate that Megan truly embodies the modern, professional woman, both in her career and personal life. She resonates with both existing and new Reitmans customers, making her the perfect partner for this workwear collection. In 2017, Reitmans Vice President of Marketing and Visual Presentation, Monique Brassow, said, and I quote, "The initial idea of developing a collection came from her. It was an amazing idea, so our designers, who are based in Montreal, worked closely with her. She provided her vision and her ideas of what could be a work to weekend capsule collection, and they worked together to bring this to life." So Megan, true to form, was the driving force behind the collection and not just a collaborator of the collection. And this makes total sense because from day one, the Duchess of Sussex has always been a hands-on, creative, genius type, and this would have definitely been right up her alley and established her as a capable executive who can manage complex, large-scale projects from inception to implementation. And Brissau went on to say that Reitmans was very pleased with its collaboration with Megan, and she stated that the feedback we have had from our customers regarding our association with Megan has been very, very positive too. People come in and ask for the Meghan Markle collection specifically. Actually, some of them bought the entire collection. It was very well received. It's very telling that Megan has always been a style icon. Reitmans clocked her from day one. They couldn't get enough of her and designed not one but two collections, allowing her to take the reins on the entire project. So imagine it this way. You are the head of a nearly 100-year-old, well-established fashion house. Then this seemingly random supporting actor from a show approaches you about doing a collection. Can you imagine the trust they had to give her to allow it? She didn't have any Oscars, she didn't have any Emmys, she hadn't won any Golden Globes, you hadn't seen her really nationally on any other kind of campaigns at that time, nothing. She just strutted her beautiful, freckled self into that building and asked in the traditional, polite Canadian way if she could design a collection for them. She's got the goods, and they had the good business sense to say yes. So they had a blast. And I am somehow even more in awe of Megan after doing this research on this video. She really was destined for the best. So without further ado, let's break down each look from her Reitmans collections and how her style has evolved ever since. First up, the Date Night collection. This collection features its signature dress, the Date Night, which is this lovely, deep sangria colored halter dress with a sweet pussy bow detail at the neck and a fun retro sheath fit. It retails for $80 and is described as delicate, detailed, and ultra girly, a high neck frock that is all things feminine, making it the perfect little number for an evening on the town. I love this dress. It's so cute. It's playful, it's sweet, it's versatile. It can be styled probably a zillion ways. Next, we have the Sunset, one of my favorite looks from this collection. It retails at $95 and features a stylish and elegant flowing maxi length, fresh tropical floral print. It's dramatic, it's flowy, looks fun and comfortable. The open back is my favorite detail on this look. How fun is that? That's so fun. Moving on to the soiree dress, an $85 off-the-shoulder, sexy little black dress. The pizzazz of this dress is definitely going to come from the woman wearing it. It's bodycon and very simple, other than the unique semi-cold shoulder bit. And again, the woman wearing this dress is doing all the heavy lifting for it. The thing I like the most about this dress is the styling. She did her hair very well, and the strappy ankle heels were a great style decision. The dress itself is a bit simple for me, so nothing super spectacular, but again, if you're Meghan Markle and you look amazing, you can pull this off very well. I really wanted to use some of the Entertainment Tonight clips of the interviews that she did for this collection, but my channel is way too young, and I do not have the clout to not get copyright strikes for using the material. So y'all please just bear with me in these clips while I figure out how to work around and sneak some video in here without getting stricken for copyright infringement. Next up, we have the terrace dress. This is a white asymmetrical dress, and while it's elegant and feminine, it didn't really stand out to me other than it's a sweet little white version of an LBD. This is something I'd throw on to run errands in or go to a daytime game in. It's definitely just a cute little summer neutral that can be dressed up or down depending on the shoes. So she's wearing strappy heels here. I could totally see this with some tennis shoes, maybe her Panama hat, you know, very casual also. Next up, we have this sweet fun striped dress. I'm not a massive fan of the colors. I've never seen orange and blue navy color blocked well, and this dress unfortunately isn't an exception to that. Maybe that's just my style choice and my particular taste, but I am not a massive fan of the colors. But it's just a simple dress that, despite its stripes, can be neutral and work around the house or to events. This is like a 8 for me. And speaking of stripes, there's this stripe on stripe set, which I like each piece separately and I like them together. I'm a big fan of this type of styling where they take two patterns which are the same style, in this case stripes, but different in their presentation. I like this. It's comfy, it's casual, but I can see pairing the shirt with her vegan leather skirt or the pants with a crisp collared dress shirt and making it a bit more fancy than it is. She came to the set with all her own accessories and jewelry, as evidenced by her being snapped in plenty of the shoes out of her own closet, like these Sarah Flint sandals and jewelry that we've seen on her on the set of Suits. And continuing in the stripes theme is this cute striped dress that she paired with a black blazer and her Gianvito Rossi plexi cow print heels. We've seen these heels in Megan's closet and when she wore them again in 2019 for her first visit to her SmartWorks patronage. Now, I can't find this dress anywhere, so I can't confirm that it's even a dress. It could literally be a shirt and a skirt set that plays on the different striping details similarly to the previous outfit. I'm like, oh, why is this so hard to find? But if you have spotted this outfit anywhere else, please do let me know in the comments. I like this outfit. I did not like that you can't see it fully so as to get a good enough feel for it, but it's a beautiful editorial shot, but the clothes unfortunately do get a bit lost in it for me. Next up, we have these really cute ankle-length cigarette pants styled with this clean, crisp, white, short-sleeved collared shirt. As I understand it, the shirt is a styling choice to showcase the pants and not part of the collection. A great styling choice for this. The pants are fresh, they're modern, completely appropriate to go from daytime to nighttime depending on what top and shoes you wear them with. And even though these pants are simple, the cut is very elegant and dainty and styled like this. They're really made to look very chic. Loved these. Next up are these sweet floral ankle-length cigarette pants. I couldn't find any information that confirmed that the top and blazer were also Reitmans. This is a very old collection. It's sold out and it has not been restocked or updated on the Reitmans website. So I'm just gonna assume the pants are Reitmans and the top and blazer are not. Let me know in the comments if you've clocked the other pieces though. I like these pants well enough as they're styled and pictured here, but it's tough to pull off a floral pant. And I'm not sure how well this would translate in the real world or on the street. Every floral pant to me looks very LuLaRoe and it's just, I don't know. It's hard to pull this look off. It's styled beautifully, but the pants are like a 7 for me. Next, we have another frustratingly difficult to track down information on piece. This gorgeous red set. I could not find the details on this set anywhere, but it appears to be a lycra blend sleeveless top and matching red shorts that are a different material, maybe cotton or poly blend. I just adore the styling here. And it's not so much the outfit because you can't really see the whole thing anyways, but the bad bish pose that she's in for the shot. This look right here is giving she's got the look. This look right here is maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Reitmans. The collection also featured this really fun green plaid oversized shawl. Here it's styled with black skinny jeans and a black top. And I noticed about this shot that Megan did something she continues to do to this very day, which is tuck in one section of her shirt into her jeans. So whether it's the front or a slightly side part of the front of the shirt, we saw this as recently as the Dusseldorf games with that all white number and her Ralph Lauren top tucked into her white skinny jeans. This is a very small but elevated detail, and I appreciate the sense of style that she knows works and sticks to despite what the trends say. Same with the skinny jeans. The fashion world decided years ago to lay the skinny jeans to rest, but Megan doesn't follow trends, does she? She is not a trend follower. She is absolutely a trend setter. So this collection had two parts. There was the fun summery looks and then the chic evening looks. I really liked the muted glam of the evening attire, starting with this gorgeous shimmery gold sheath dress, Megan looks angelic and fresh. I really loved her hair here. I think this is where we got the first look at this now iconic signature style from Megan in an editorial. And next we have the Sherpa vest. This is a really cute vest. Not really much to say. They paired it with a creamy, thick cable knit sweater and jeans. It's basic, but it's elevated based on the styling here. Next is this really cute shirt and skirt set styled with knee-high boots and her hair in a tight top knot. I think this is fun, it's business casual, but can totally work for informal engagements. It's basic on one hand, but again, the styling elevates it and makes it really trendy. Next up is this look featuring an oversized poncho. There are white button down and color blocked trousers. Now, for the first time in this entire collection, I didn't like the styling or the clothes. I don't quite understand the poncho. It looks like it has vegan leather trim and pockets, and I flat out am not a fan of these trousers. And the heels don't really do anything to make the look better. I don't know. She looks great, but the outfit isn't really something I could see her in as far as her street style or her professional style. And maybe without the poncho, it would work, because then we'd have the button down and the pants with the heels, which I think would be a very neutral, casual look, but I don't like the pants either. So this is a very rare miss for me. Okay, so now we get to this classy evening look featuring a cute blazer with satin lining, which we can see when the sleeves are rolled up, and these super fun black sequin pants with an evening clutch and black Christian Louboutin heels. I like this look. It's fun, it's flirty, it looks super comfy and professional at the same time. Very chic. And that's the first collection. Overall, a wonderful mix of crazy, sexy, and cool. There was glamour, there was a good helping of practical and functional looks. All in all, an impressive debut collection from a woman who did not go to art school, wasn't a trained designer, and walked into that office with a dream, a face full of freckles, and tenacity. 9 out of 10 for this collection. So after the success of the first collection came Megan's second collection in 2016. The fall winter capsule collection contained 5 versatile pieces that could be easily mixed and matched seamlessly in any wardrobe. In their announcement, Reitmans stated that Megan was heavily involved in the design process as well, ensuring that her personal style was reflected in each item. Megan also said of the collection, "The first collection was a learning curve for me and for Reitmans as well. We wanted to provide a capsule collection that incorporated my personal style and personality while embracing the Reitmans customer. The fall collection is comprised of pieces I love to wear, but also has a bit of an edge. I hope Reitmans customers will love it as much as I do." And they did. First up is this $65 vegan leather skirt crafted from smooth to the touch faux leather that looks and feels as good as the real thing. This skirt is stretchy, features a vent and a zipper closure at the back. I love this skirt. I am a pencil skirt goblin. Give me all the pencil skirts. Back when I worked in an office setting full time, I dressed an awful lot like Rachel Zane, and the pencil skirt was a key piece of my wardrobe. I think I had like 50 office pencil skirts at one point. So this is right up my alley. It looks great and was styled with the next item on the list, which is this gray blousey hidden button collared shirt, which the color is officially known as grisaille. New one for me. But yeah, this is a great blouse. I love the hidden buttons and the versatility of this look, going easily from skirt to pants, daytime to nighttime. The shirt is $70 and of course no longer available for purchase, as this was a limited edition collection. Imagine having these clothes now. Oh my gosh. Megan styled this entire collection with all of the pieces from the collection other than the shoes. So it's really great to see for yourself just how versatile each piece is and how well they work with each other. The next look on our list are these $70 faux leather vegan leggings. This is a basic staple, and I like that they're soft and supple like leather, but not leather. I'm vegan and I appreciate this so much. She styled this look with their crisp white button down and Valentino spiked heels. And I remember these heels. They were everywhere in the 2010s. You could not look any direction without seeing a celebrity or an it girl in these heels. Beyonce, Rihanna, every runway model. If you weren't in these Valentino heels, then where were you? So next up we have this bodysuit, which retails for $55 and was styled with the vegan leather skirt. I myself am not a huge fan of bodysuits. I do not have a thigh gap, and I find them chafing and uncomfortable under whatever bottoms I'm wearing. But I guess if you're Megan or any woman thin enough to not have the clasp rubbing up against everything down there, then I guess you wouldn't have a problem at all in this. Style-wise, this is a pretty straightforward turtleneck. It's polished, versatile, neutral. It fits into pretty much any wardrobe. You can wear this with anything. And last but not least comes my favorite piece of the fall winter collection, which is this sweet cashmere blend poncho. It retails for about $70. I love this poncho. It's chic. It's super soft and silky. It goes with everything. I think they styled this phenomenally with the grisaille hidden button shirt and the vegan leather leggings. Megan's got a pop of color on the lip and a nice smoky eye. This is just great editorial styling and a wonderful poncho. It looks luxurious and rich. This is what an expensive adjacent woman with $70 in her bank account would buy. It's so cute. So that is the end of the collection. I give this collection a 9.8 out of 10. It was really good, but I do wish they had more color variety for these workwear pieces. Otherwise, a solid sophomoric effort here. So there was a little bit of kerfuffle about the end of Megan's Reitmans partnership, with some speculating at the time that she was forced to end it due to her impending engagement with Prince Harry. And later it was alleged that Reitmans grew frustrated of her and terminated the contract and no longer wanted to work with Megan. Of course, none of this is true. And Reitmans executives have gone on the record several times, even going so far as to put out a statement that the partnership and working with Megan was everything they could have hoped for. And they also clarified that contractually speaking, Megan had fulfilled her contract terms, and that was that. She penned a 2-collection deal with them, and I'm sure that had she not gotten engaged to Prince Harry, would have worked with them again, seeing as how everyone there, from the collaborators to the designers to the top executives, gushed over her and how much of a dream it was to work with her. Before Harry, this is just plain old Megan from Suits. At the time, Suits was a popular show, but she was a supporting actor on a popular show, which was not a huge deal or anything. And additionally, the Megan effect was the Megan effect since Megan has been Megan. Okay, this collection sold out so quickly and without any royal clout. And let's just be real for a minute. Let's BFFR for just 1 minute here. That royal clout is a lie. Okay, it is a lie. You do not get clout from being a member of this family. If that were the case, the whole entire family would be popping. Every single one of them would be popping and cracking and fizzing like Amelia Windsor, like Lady Kitty Spencer. They'd be popping. And I know there's gonna be some pushback about how royals can't be models, but that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And let's not even take a trip down memory lane to Peter Phillips's Chinese milk ad. Long story short, there are no protocols. They only invented protocols for Megan. Everyone else got to do exactly what they wanted to do, including Prince Edward, who literally had a production studio, was trying to make movies, trying to be with the Hollywood folk. And in as much as I love Beatrice and Eugenie, they're not popping. They would be the it girls if that were the case. This family would be cracking and popping every which way you look in the modern day. And this is why I love Data so much, because facts are facts and numbers don't lie. Megan's been popping since forever. And the fact of the matter is, they started working on this collection years before Harry and Meghan's relationship was made public. And I cannot stress this enough. Megan helmed this collection, marketed it, and sold it out pretty much single-handedly. She put in so much work to make it successful, and it really paid off. And that is the power of hard work good business acumen and good marketing sense. That is not something the royal family could have in any way, shape, or form influenced or helped her with, obviously. We see the rest of the royal family's projects, and if having a royal title was all it took to be the most popular person ever and sell everything out, then Camilla would be the most popular woman alive right now. Right? She'd be everywhere. Prince Edward's production company would have been making Academy Award winning films by now. He would have been right up there with Scorsese in them. The literal king himself would not have had eggs hucked at him and his wife on multiple occasions. The heir to the throne would have a much more massive following and engagement on their social media channels. It would be organic and loving, and they wouldn't have to buy bots. They have a YouTube channel. I dare you to go and look at the engagement on that page. The math ain't mathing. The only data that does make sense are the numbers Harry and Meghan pull in, particularly Meghan, who has been pulling these types of numbers since the beginning, as evidenced by this Reitmans campaign that sold out prior to her having anything to do with the royal family. And in Meghan's case, she's always been that girl. She's always been that girl. So really, guys, if you get nothing else from this information, please understand that tabloids are not real. They will pay people to say anything, and unfortunately, some people like to take the money and sell their souls for a little bit of clout. Shout out to Simon Rex, though, who could not be bought, not even for $70,000, just to say he briefly dated Meghan. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Which collection or piece was your favorite? And let me know if you think that Meghan should design another collection. Maybe not with Reitmans, but maybe with Reitmans, or maybe with another fashion house. There was a while there where we all thought she was gonna be a brand ambassador for Dior, but I think it would make much more sense if she actually went back to Reitmans. As odd as that is, I think that that would be a full circle moment and really elevate Reitmans to a status that they haven't seen yet. And I think that would be good for everybody involved. That would be a very feel-good moment, and it would shut absolutely up those people that read that book that said otherwise about her relationship with the Reitmans. That would just completely burn that argument to the ground. Anyways, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video to help our channel grow, and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video drops and when I go live, which now that my mic situation is under control, I will be doing much more of in the very near future. I'm definitely going to utilize this platform's live capabilities because these videos, even though I found out a streaming way to kind of make it more manageable, they still take some time to edit and cut and do all the artwork and stuff like that. So I will be going live in the future much more often, maybe even exclusively from time to time drop a video. We'll see. As a wise elder once said, I'm still learning. I'm just here to learn. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to be kind and have a great week ahead. Bye.